No matter how busy our day gets, we must always make time for the most vital function, and that's training. We must stay proficient with our skills, whether it's pulling hose lines, throwing ladders, starting IVs, studying our SOPs, working tools. These skills are done by muscle memory. The fire service is constantly evolving, and we have to stay up to date on that evolution. Training makes that happen. We must constantly educate ourselves and stay proficient.
Firefighters not only need to be proficient with their skills and mentally prepared, they also have to be physically capable of performing the job. We accomplish that through physical fitness. Well, we just responded to a standard accident with injuries on the tollway. Those always pose a significant amount of danger, a little more so than some of our other traffic accidents that we respond to, mainly because anytime we enter the tollway or expressway, there's always that heightened danger. People are quite in a hurry to get to where they want to go, and we are just another obstacle standing in their way or another obstacle causing more traffic. So what we do when we respond to those, Lisle-Woodridge responds with a larger amount of apparatus. We run with our battalion chief, an ambulance, a ladder truck, and an engine, fire engine, to help bring as much manpower to the scene, to create as much safety and utilize as much equipment as possible so that we can get on the scene, treat who needs to be treated, put as much focus to any other problems, whether it be fire or extrication or spills, and then get off the highway as quick as possible. In this case, it happened to be a one-car accident. The driver, it looks like he hit the wall, basically took out two lanes, one of the exit lanes and then the inside lane. Having the truck and the engine following in, we were able to secure two lanes and create a safe haven for the paramedics to work. We were able to mobilize the person, get him into the ambulance, and move them off the highway, and everybody get out of there safely and move on. With the help of the state troopers and the IDOT personnel, I think we all worked together pretty well. So what I think a misconception that sometimes the public may have is that we come in and we might look at our rigs and then we might sit around and wait for calls, maybe do a little training, but when in reality we do work a normal business day, but our business day doesn't always end right away. Here it is, it's almost 20 minutes to 9 and we're still working on daily and weekly routines, and I think several of us still have projects and paperwork that we still have to do. And we started up just probably about 6:15, 6:30 this morning, and we'll probably work getting stuff done till after 10 o'clock tonight. And that's a normal day for us on a weekday. And so it's not just sitting around waiting for calls. It's a lot of training. It's a lot of work, busy. It's a lot of taking pride in our department, taking pride in our equipment, and maintaining our equipment. It's not cheap. It's very expensive, and we've been very fortunate to have very good equipment here. In Lisle-Woodridge here, we take care of it. A lot of us belong to other committees or other projects that we work on, whether we work with the SCBA group or they work in the Bureau for fire prevention or training, or they work on different specialty teams, and that requires other work that they may be involved in. And that can take them sometimes all day or into the night when they're either designing drills or doing paperwork or taking classes. We do a lot of online classes. We also have a lot of guys who are continually going to school, furthering their education, whether they're getting bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, whatnot. It's kind of never ending here. We're always trying to improve ourselves. And I think that's the future of the fire service, and that's where it should be, that But we're constantly evolving and constantly having to improve and keep up with that. So the rig's good. We went ahead and fueled it. We have to regen it in the afternoon afterwards, so I apologize. You may have to get fuel again today. We washed it last night, but we didn't go back out again. We did do a good check. Everything's good. Pump's good. Water's good. All your hoses good. Watch that, the lock on the cabinet in the interior. Maintenance does know about it. They went ahead and took the shell on that door apart. They said they got a part ordered. When it comes in, they'll let you know. Other than that, she's in good running shape. She's ready to go.
All right.
Everything's good on
Thanks.
that. So, thanks a lot.
Good to go. Thanks. Have a good day.
Thanks, bud. Well, that's the end of our shift. End up having a quiet night, which for the public it's pretty good, but for the makings of a video, I guess not. Sometimes that happens, sometimes not. All in all, it was a somewhat not too eventful shift, but that happens. Sometimes we go all day and all night, and sometimes we are kept up with our busy work. But we left our rig in order. We turned over our shift, and there's a saying around here, we always try to turn over our apparatus and our firehouse better than the way we found it the day before. And I think we accomplished that.